I'm opening 100 packs of Space-Time Smackdown by only using hourglasses that the game gives you for free. It's taken me months of saving to have enough to do this, and it'll almost all be gone in one sitting. But I'm opening this many packs because I have one ultimate goal. I want to pull enough of my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon to make an entire binder full of Baneri. Let's open some packs. Okay, I saved my daily packs for this, so technically we're opening 102 packs today. I have seen some of the cards that were in the trailer, but most of the other cards I have not seen at all, so most of these cards will be pretty new for me. I know there's Sinnoh Pokemon in this pack, and I know that Baneri is somewhere in there, and that's all. Let's start with a Dialga pack. Our very first Space-Time Smackdown pack. We'll do a good luck spin, and we'll pick this one. Here we go. The first swipe. A Croagunk, wow. We got a first trainer, it's Volkner. Choose one of your Electivire or Luxray and attach some lightning energy. I would love to see the Luxray. Got a Gligar. I feel like I've seen this artwork before. I don't know if these are all completely new or they've been reused at all. There's a Tangela. Does the normal Tangela. Looks pretty happy. And a Gallade EX on the first pack. That's pretty lucky. We have Gallade EX with Energized Blade. 70 plus, 20 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. It's very nice to see this kind of attack on an EX Pokemon. That's pretty good. An EX in the first pack, hey, not bad. Let's use our second daily pack on Palkia. I'm thinking for this, I'd like to do probably an even split. Maybe like 50 packs of Dialga and 50 packs of Palkia, so we can see more of the cards in this whole set. Okay, let's open the Palkia pack. I think there's something very rare in this pack. We're starting with a Magnemite, illustrated by Maho. Whoa, no way, Giratina? Wow, I didn't know Giratina was gonna be in here. I thought this might have just been a Dialga and Palkia set only. But we have Giratina! This art is amazing by Rond. You can see Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie in the background. I'm just, wow. On the second pack, a Giratina, that is amazing. And this art is beautiful. I'm so happy. My first game was Platinum, so I do love Giratina. We have an Oddish next by Asako Ito with the crochet art, always amazing. We have our Chimchar, our first starter Pokemon. We have a Floatzel by Kaneko Eo, one of my favorite artists. Wow, what an amazing first two packs. I would say that's a really good start. A Giratina on the first Palkia pack, that's pretty good. Wow, oh my gosh. Now we can start doing our 10 packs. I have not opened a 10 pack since the game came out, so this will be exciting. We're starting off with 1437 hourglasses. We should be using about 1200 in this session. Use 120 hourglasses. It takes so many hourglasses to open a 10 pack. Okay, here we go. Let's do the satisfying cut. Let's see what we get. Another Tangela. Whoa, a new Electrode. I like how dynamic this pose is by Anaseki Dynamic. A Togepi, nice. I feel like we've seen these flowers in the Tangela art as well, so that's pretty cool. A new Rotom, a Heat Rotom. Heat Breath. Flip a coin, you do more damage. I do love this artist. I have some of their cards in real life. No way, another Gallade EX. Oh my gosh. A full art this time too. We can start playing Gallade right away. This is too insane. What an amazing pack. Okay, there's our Frost Rotom. So maybe all of the Rotoms are in this set. Basically a mini Articuno, I guess. Regirock by Komiya. Has Exoskeleton, so it has the Melmetal ability, and Boulder Crush for 100. We've got another Tangela. I think that's our third Tangela. Kinda want them to be Baneris instead. And a Poochyena. And a Togekiss. That pack wasn't over. I thought that was the last card. Overdrive Smash. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Overdrive Smash does plus 60, so up to 120. I believe there's a Cynthia card in there as well that will increase the damage. We have our first Shinx. I do love Shinx, one of my very first Pokemon. Stunky, Nosepass, Cranidos. I would really love to get Rampardos. That's my favorite fossil Pokemon, and a Darkrai. That is really beautiful art. Yeah, the colors are amazing on this card. Okay, moving on, we have a Fan Rotom. We're getting all the Rotoms here. Flip a coin. If heads, put your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. We have the funny attack again. Blossom. Leaf Step for 80. There's a new Ralts. It has Teleport this time, just like Abra. This might be pretty good. This is a funny Bronzor. Was it the Bronzor the same artist as the Ralts? And a Tangrowth. We can finally evolve all of the Tangalas that we've been pulling. Okay, another Poochyena. Another Ralts, that's good. Dusclops, that's cool. I wonder what Dusknoir is gonna do. Another Gloom by Shibuzo. It looks so happy, it's just frolicking in the fields. Whoa, an Akira Egawa Yuxi Mind Boost. Take a psychic energy from your energy zone and attach it to Mesprit or Azelf. Man, this art is always so amazing. Burmy, all of the Burmies are together. There's an Azelf, and it looks like Akira Egawa is illustrating all of these Pokemon, which I'm very happy about. Psychic Arrow does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. A new Finneon, Elegant Swim. There's another Gloom, and a Skuntank. This is a new poison Pokemon for us. There's another Blossom. I can't believe we've gone this many packs and we haven't pulled a single Baniri. Maybe Baniri's not in the Dialga pack, I'm not sure. Riolu! I really love Akira Egawa's artwork, this is so amazing. He looks so cool in this. There's Rotom. I don't know if that's all of the Rotoms yet. Energy Cutoff, you can discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. There's a Drifloon, has the Expand attack. Another Electrode. Okay, this Baniri challenge might be a lot harder than I first thought. We're gonna have to figure out which set the Baniri... Baniri! Just as I was saying it, there's our first Baniri, and it's sleeping by the flowers. Okay, our first Baniri, we'll add one to the counter, hopefully first of many. Yeah, maybe we'll get another Baniri right here. It's an Electrode. That's still pretty cool. I don't mind Electrode. There's a new Eevee. Does quick attack, potential of 30 damage. Interesting. We've been getting this Bronzor a lot. There's a new Kirlia by Yukiko Baba. And a Skarmory. Metal Arms. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, this attack does 30 more damage. That's right, tools are in this set. We haven't found one yet, but the tools are finally in Pocket. We have a new Electabuzz, and it'll power itself up. We'll see what the Electivire does. Another Uxie. A Drifloon. Oh, our first Bidoof, Super Fang. I've seen this attack, it's pretty funny. Have your opponent's active Pokemon's remaining HP rounded down. This could... Technically this Bidoof could do a lot of damage in one attack. There's a Honchkrow, wow, look at the color of the sky is just so pretty. That was our first 10 pack. Honestly, that was pretty good. That is so many cards added to my decks. Now I have finally over 2,000 cards. Okay, we started with Dialga, now we can do a 10 pack of Palkia and use another 120 hourglasses. Okay, let's do a swipe. There's some... I saw the 2 packs at the end flash, so there might be something good in this session. We have Armor Fossil, new fossils. There's Wash Rotom. Maybe that's all the Rotoms now. There are really too many Rotoms to keep count of. Apom, hello Apom, hanging from the trees. Hippowdon! That Hippowdon looks very intimidating. 120 Earth Impress. Here's a Magmortar, and we have finally a Pokemon with a burn effect. Bursting Inferno for 4 fire energy is quite a lot, but really beautiful art. Prinplup, okay. My very first starter was Piplup, so happy to get this. There's a new Rhyhorn, because I guess Rhyperior is going to be in the set. There's a Slugma, a new Chatot 2 Fury attack by Hyoganosuke. Our first tool, Rocky Helmet. If this Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and its damage do 20 damage back, that is pretty solid. There's our first Voltorb Big Explosion. This Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. This could be pretty funny. Porygon 2 by Soso. Roselia. A Fanrodom. Our first Cynthia. During this turn, attacks used by your Garchomp or Togekiss do 50 plus damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Very happy about the Cynthia. I hope we can pull our Garchomp. And we have our first Regice. Crystal Body. Prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. That could be pretty interesting. Poochyena. Another Fanrodom. Eevee. Another Floatzel. Looking for some more Baneiris, please. Regirock. There's a Lickitung. That's really funny. Staravia with Manaphy in the background by Rend. I think there might be a Manaphy in the set. There is Ambipom, double hit 40 times each coin. Another Prinplup. We still don't have the Piplup yet, but we have 2 Primplups, so we're ready to evolve when we need. Here's our first Kricketune, and it is able to confuse your opponent's active Pokemon. Lots of new status effects in this set. There's Grotle. We don't have Turtwig yet, but nice to see Grotle. Wash Rotom. Finneon. A Probopass, triple nose. Yeah, I guess you can see the 3 noses behind it. And it's another coin flip attack. I'm not sure what pack this is. I see the background changing colors. This might be something pretty crazy. You have Fanrodom. Spiritomb! That is crazy, by Shinji Kanda. Swirling Disaster. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. That art is so amazing, and you can see the trainer in the background there. He's probably terrified. I would be terrified, but this art is so beautiful. Another Fanrodom. I'm pretty sure we started with a Fanrodom. Apom. Is there another card in this pack that's gonna be crazy? Just a Magneton, but it's a really nice Magneton. Oh wow, that was cool. Eevee. There's a Perugly. Interrupt. Oh, your opponent reveals their hand. Choose a card you find there and shuffle it into your opponent's deck. That seems really interesting. That could be really cool. There's a Morotom by Kawayu. Another Voltorb. A Monferno. Okay, we can evolve our Chimchar that we pulled. Oh, Turtwig finally by Oyama. Cyrus! Switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has damage on it to the active spot. This seems pretty good. It's like another Sabrina alternative, or maybe you played Cyrus and Sabrina. That would be cool. Here's our first Wormadam. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 more damage for each heads. I do love these kinds of attacks. There's another Morotom. We have so many Morotoms. If only they were Baneiris and whoa, no way! Palkia? The immersive Palkia? No. Oh my gosh, wow. This... whoa. Close up on Palkia's face. Hello, Palkia. And all of the stairs behind it. This is kind of like another card that they printed for the IRL TCG, but this is amazing. I think our luck has been too crazy. We got an immersive on our second 10-pack. Wow. Wow, Palkia. Good to see you, good to see you. Very happy to have this. Palkia, Dimensional Storm. Discard 3 energy from this Pokemon. This attack also does 20 damage to your opponent's bench Pokemon, and all of them. Oh my gosh, wow. That was amazing. And there's still more packs to go. It's a Buizel. He's floating in the water. Another Chatot. What a crazy pack. Finally, a second Chimchar. There's Manaphy. Oceanic Gifts. Choose 2 of your bench Pokemon for each of those Pokemon. Take a water energy from your energy zone and attach it to that Pokemon. By Minami one of my favorite artists. And a Hippopotas. Look at the whole family. They're all just... they're going on a road trip. By Teiziro. That was a crazy 10-pack. No Veneries in that 10-pack, but I think the Palkia definitely makes up for it. Although maybe Venery might not even be in the Palkia set, I'm not too sure. Honestly, don't know how it could get any better than this so far. I feel pretty lucky already. Okay, let's go back to Dialga for this 10-pack. Another 120 hourglasses. It's pack opening time. Here we go. If there's a Palkia immersive, maybe we can try to get the Dialga immersive. Or we can try to get more Veneries. I would love more Veneries. We only have 1 so far. There's a Roselia, a Skarmory by Oswaldo Kato. Oh, that Swinub is so nice, hiding in the snow. What? A Rainbow Pachirisu? By Nurikabe. Sparking Gadget. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, this attack does 40 more damage. This feels too lucky. An immersive and a rainbow back to back. Okay. Wash Rotom. Murkrow, that's new, by Yukiko Baba. Oh, Dawn is in this set. Move an energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. That could be pretty interesting. There's our first Scorpy. And Togetic by Kaneko Eo. Lots of new cards in this pack so far, or in this 10-pack. There's Eevee, there's Piloswine. It has the Thick Fat ability. It takes reduced damage from fire or water Pokemon. Pretty cool. There's a Murkrow, a Swinub, a Skuntank. Okay, another Poochyena. Frost Rotom has Blizzard attack. Honchkrow again. Wash Rotom. Oh wow. A 2-star Volkner. That is really nice. I've never pulled one of the full heart trainers before this, so it's nice to be able to pull one myself. There's Bibarel. It only does 60 damage, but it's nice to see Bibarel. Bronzong by Yukimori. Has Guard Press. Oh, Combi. They look so happy. Call for Family is in this game now. Put a random basic Pokemon from your deck onto your bench. I kinda like that attack. There's Gligar. Another Togetic. Or Togetic. There's our first Mighty Ina, only doing 60 damage. We've seen so many Wash Rotom. There's an Oddish. There's a Gligar. Oh, our first Regigigas. Raging Hammer. This attack does more damage equal to the damage this Pokemon has on it. That could be pretty interesting. Another Comia art card. Always amazing. And there's a Venery, our second Venery. Let's go. Up a Doof. There's Lopunny, but that's not Venery. Pokemon Communication. Choose a Pokemon in your hand and switch it with a random Pokemon in your deck. This seems pretty cool. There's Dusclops again. Another Rotom. I have a feeling we're going to be pulling a lot of Rotoms, but here is Luxio. Hopefully we can get the Luxray soon. Hitmontop, he looks so happy. He's just on his head. Another Electrode. Gliscor, this is our first Gliscor. Nice, another Riolu. We still haven't pulled the Lucario yet. A Drifloon. Fan Rotom. Abomasnow. That's a lot of energy. Team Galactic Grunt. Ooh, put one random Glameow, Stunky, or Krogunk from your deck into your hand. Halts, Apom, Riolu, Skarmory. Okay, that was an amazing 10-pack again. We got the Pachirisu, and we got another, we got the Volknor, but I think most importantly we got another Baneri. Now we can go back to Palkia for packs up to 40. Another 120 hourglasses. Here we go. No sparkles yet, but there still might be something. There's Shellos. The style is just so nice. Magnemite, Staravia, Carnivine, our first Carnivine, another Electrode. Ooh, Starly. Before doing damage, discard all Pokemon tools from your opponent's active Pokemon. Interesting attack for a basic Pokemon like that. Wormadam. There's Uxie. I'm pretty sure we're still missing one of the trio. There's our first Porygon with Beam. Hippowdon. We've seen Hippowdon before. Wow, Magmar looks so cool in this pose. Take a fire energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. I guess there's a lot of Pokemon with those kinds of powering up attacks. There's our first Sneasel with Double Scratch, Abomasnow, Regice, Piplup, our first Piplup that has the Nap attack, and our first regular Rotom. I'm surprised we haven't seen regular Rotom before this. Another Cynthia, that's good to see. We still don't have the Garchomp. We do have the Togekiss already. There's another Monferno. Porygon 2, I really do love this art. It's very, very soft looking. Gloom, Fan Rotom, another Rotom, another Cyrus, that's amazing. I think I see something, the background's changing colors. Poochyena, the cool Magmar, Rhyperior too, Mountain Swing, discard the top 3 cards of your deck, is crazy. Frost Rotom, okay, I think best for last, here we go. Glammeow! That is so pretty. It has the pose attack, and it definitely is posing in this artwork. This set has some amazing artwork, I'm really loving it. Poochyena, Ambipom, our first Lumberry. At the end of each turn, if the Pokemon this card is attached to is affected by any special conditions, it recovers from all of them. It's good to see. There's a lot— oh! Gastrodon, hello. Muddy Water. It's cool you can see both of the Gastrodon forms in this card. And I really love like this colored pencil kind of style. I don't know if that's the best way to describe it, but it's really nice. Snover, our first Shieldon, another Piplup, another Gloom, another Prinplup. Okay. Roselia, this is pack number 9. Oh, Gabite, he looks very intimidating. I think this is our first Pokemon from the Garchomp line. Fan Rotom. Oh, another EX finally! Miss Magius EX. Magical Delusion, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. So that might be pretty tough to deal with. There's Burmy, Poochyena, Lickitung, Mightyena, Magneton. That's a pretty solid 10-pack. Time to go back to Dialga for packs 41 through 50. Hourglass is gone, down the drain. Hopefully we'll get some Baneries here. No sparkles, that's okay. There's another Wormadam. Let's see, Leaf Cutter, Bronzor, or first Registeel by Comia, very good art. Giant Cape, the Pokemon this card is attached to gets 20 HP, or plus 20 HP. That would not be good if it only got 20 HP. There's a Skull Fossil, Tangela with the flowers again, a Murkrow, another Volkner, oh, a new EX, Yanmega, Air Slash, discard a random energy from this Pokemon. This might be interesting. There's Eevee, Electabuzz, the Flower Tangela. We have seen so much of you, Electrode. Gliscor, This is pack number 4. Hopefully we can get some Veneries. We only have 2 so far. There's Swinub, Togetic by one of my favorite artists. There's Murkrow, Wormadam. I think there's probably another Wormadam that we're missing. Still, oh, Luxray! He looks as cool as ever. Volt Bolt. Discard all lightning energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Wow. Luxray was always one of the coolest cards, or one of the coolest Pokemon for me. Combee, Kirlia, Giant Cape, Poochyena, Probopass with the triple noses. Not many new cards there. There's our first Sand Wormadam. Another Eevee. Another Electrode. Another Eevee. Where are the Veneries? Blossom. Combee. Gloom. Stunky. Another Luxray. That's pretty cool. We can use our Volkners and the Luxio. We can evolve. Nosepass. Magnemite. Rotom. Drifblim, our first Drifblim. I'm surprised it took this long. We have Dawn. Another Fan Rotom. Our first Vespiquen by Chibi. Wow, that background is so cool. There's so much going on in the background. There's Yanma, so we can evolve into our Yanmega that we pulled. There's Finneon. Whoa, 2-star Pachirisu! Very, very nice. We have both of the... I think that's the highest rarity Pachirisus. We still don't have the normal Pachirisu, but very happy with that. That was a good way to end off that 10-pack. But no Veneries. I thought Veneri would be like a common card. We're gonna have to get really lucky in these next 50 packs. We opened Dialga back to Palkia for packs 50 through 60. We're going all down today, but here we go. I think it's been worth it so far. We've gotten some pretty amazing cards. Honestly, I probably should have stopped after I got the immersive Palkia, but Lickitung, Kricketune, Prinplup, Magmar, another Togetic, Togepi with the flowers, Rotom, then really nice Porygon 2, the nice Burmy, our first Magnezone, Thunderblast. Good to see a new card. There's Eevee, there's Nosepass, Poochyena, Hippowdon, another Magnezone. This is the Magnezone packs, I guess. Cynthia. So Cynthia's in this. We probably should be seeing Garchomp hopefully soon. There's our first Misdreavus. I like the bold black lines on that art. There's Chimchar, another Gabite, Cyrus, Wormadam, another Eevee. We are gonna have so many Eevees after this. Azelf, very nice to see Akira Egawa art. Floatzel, Togepi, Voltorb, Rotom, Monferno, Staraptor. This is our first new card in a while. We have Clutch by Sekio. I do love how dynamic this card is. There's Togepi with the flowers, Armor Fossil, Wash Rotom, Porygon Z, Buggy Beam. Change the type of the next energy that will be generated for your opponent to one of these random energies. That's gonna be really funny. Maybe we can try to make that work eventually. There's a Kricketot. Wow, 2 new Pokemon in a row. Uxie, Nosepass, another Mismagius EX. Very nice. We have a full playset of those. There's a Turtwig. We haven't seen any of the final evolutions for the starters yet, so hopefully we can get those. I'm really curious to see what those do. There's Turtwig, there's Togepi, another Turtwig. This is the Turtwig pack. The Monferno there too, and Staraptor. That's a 10 pack. And there's still so many cards that we were missing from the set. It seems like Baneri might only be in the Dialga packs, which is gonna make this challenge a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. So hopefully we get a god pack of Baneris in this 10 pack. Okay, the background's changing. There's something in this pack. Blossom, Skull Fossil, Wash Rotom, I think final card here. Regigigas! Oh, you can see all the Regis in the art as well by Tetsu Kayama. That is very, very nice. Big fan of Regigigas. Man, Registeel, he's there right afterwards. Oddish, Frost Rotom, Ambipom, and our first Drapion, Cross Poison. Flip 4 coins. This attack does 40 damage for each heads, and there's the potential for poison. That seems like an explosive card. Heat Rotom. Probably my favorite art of the Rotoms is the Heat Rotom. There's our first Roserade. A poison attack again. Another Magnezone. Is Magnezone in both of these packs? The Palkia and Dialga pack. There's Scorpy. There's Floatzel. Bidoof. Combee. Another giant cape. I think we still don't have... We have a lot of the giant capes. We don't have many of the rocky helmets. Or the berry, I think. There's Gligar. Azelf. There's a Wormadam. There's Shinx. Poochyena. Nice to see Pokemon communication. And 2 Pokemon communications in a row. That's great. We do have... Oh, Shaman! Wow, by Rend. That is such a nice Shaman. Fragrant Flower Garden. Once during your turn, you may heal 10 damage from each of your Pokemon. Is this a god pack? Okay, it's not. Well, I mean, Bidoof is basically... He deserves to be in a god pack. And Bibarel. Wash Rotom. And Blossom. Okay, it wasn't a god pack, but... The background is still purple. Okay, there's Dawn. Roselia. Electabuzz. Snover. Last card, here we go. Tangrowth by Saboteri. It's taken a bath. I bet this Pokemon would be really hard to get very clean. But I like that art a lot. It's I like seeing the Pokemon in like their everyday life situations. Those are always some of my favorite arts from the TCG. And we got the Holo Shaman. Bronzor. Okay, the background's changing again. This has been a great 10 pack so far. Mightyena. Finneon. Is this the last card? Whoa! 2-star Dawn by Sino Misaki. What an amazing 10 pack. That was pack 70, so now we're on to pack 70 through 80. Here we go. No Rainbow Sparkles, that's okay. Cynthia. Starly. Lickitung. Togepi. Another Regigigas, very nice, very nice. There's a Rotom, hello Rotom. Hello Rotom again, but grass. Skarmory. Chatot. Whoa, Infernape. I think we saw this maybe in the trailer. 140 damage seems pretty neat. It's nice to have one of the starter EXs and a Miss Magius EX back to back. Okay, that's very nice. Poochyena. We have too many Miss Magius EXs. We have the Misdreavus, so we can evolve it at least. A Hippopotas! Again, I do like this Hippopotas a lot. It reminds me a lot, I don't know if you guys play Smash, but it looks like the Yoshi Final Smash. Armor Fossil. Finneon. Kricketot. Roserade. Our first Garchomp! Reckless Shearing. You must discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability, and you may draw a card. That ability is going to be really fun to use. I would love to be able to make a deck with that. Fan Rotom. Snover. Our first Rhydon by Oswaldo Kato. Where is this Rhydon? It's in some sort of like excavation site. Rotom. Gabite. I feel like we're still missing a second Gibble. There's Kricketune. Kricketot. Another Lumberry finally. A Blossom. Frost Rotom. Regirock. Turtwig, Apom, our first Luminion by Rika, very peaceful art, Chimchar, Hippopotas, our first normal Hippopotas, Shieldon, Shellos by Tazero, the nice Magneton, Ambipom, Weasel by Okubo, Porygon 2, Frost Rotom, oh nice, a normal Spiritomb by Hyoganosuke. I feel like I saw something in this pack, Snover, oh Weavile, that's what it was. Scratching nails. If your opponent's active Pokemon has damage on it, this attack does 40 more damage. It's gonna be pretty cool with like poison maybe. Sneasel. Oh, Mars. Our first Mars. Your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck and draws a card for each of the remaining points needed to win. That seems pretty good. It's like Iono from the normal TCG. That was pack number 80. We're gonna have 2 more 10 packs to go. We're almost done here. And we still only have 2 Veneries, please. I really need some Veneries in this pack. Okay, this might be our last Dialga 10 pack. Electabuzz, Heat Rotom, Magneton, Kirlia, Regirock. Okay, no Veneries, Eevee, Poochyena, Cranidos. We still don't have Rampardos, do we? Darkrai EX. I didn't know he was in here. Nightmare Aura. Whenever you attach a dark energy from your energy zone to your Pokemon, do 20 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's really neat. Wow, that's cool. Nosepass, Gligar, Wash Rotom, Skuntank, a Mamoswine by Okachake. Very nice. All the Swinums are chilling with the Mamoswine. Croagunk, hello. That's not Venery. Cranidos. Oh, that's Venery. That's our 3rd Venery. Let's go. Regirock. Abomasnow. Burmy. The very nice Heat Rotom. Wormadam. And Dusknoir, our first Dusknoir. As often as you like during your turn, you may choose one of your Pokemon that has damage on it and move all of its damage to this Pokemon. Interesting. Pack number 6, Nosepass, Swinub, Gligar, Togetic, another giant cape, Poochyena, Tangela, Luxio, Yanma, very nice Yanma. We are getting so many giant capes. Finneon, Magneton, Kirlia, Molrotom, and Floatzel. Pokemon Communication, Finneon, Bidoof, Voltorb. Oh, our first Dialga EX, very nice. Metallic Turbo. Take 2 metal energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. I feel like this card is gonna be pretty good. Nice, Riolu, Yanma. We're getting too many Lopunnies. If only they were all Veneries. Regigigas. That was the end of the 10 pack. We got 1 Veneri, but that's clearly not enough to make a full binder. We're gonna do more Dialga packs, because it seems like Veneri's only in Dialga. Our final 10 pack. Let's do Dialga. Okay, last 10 pack. Here we go. There's some sparkles. Hopefully that's a Veneri pack. There's Wormadam, Regirock. No, there's not. That's not Veneri. Heat Rotom, Vespiquen, Magnemite. This is glowing. There's a Veneri. It was the Veneri pack. Okay, amazing pack so far. Cranidos, Frost Rotom, another Mamoswine. That's nice to see. I do love that Mamoswine. Bidoof, Yanma, Voltorb, Luxio. Oh, immersive Dialga EX2. We got immersive Palkia first, and now immersive Dialga. He's looking off the cliff. Wow. Look at the sky and the reflection. Wow. I'm very glad we chose to do more Dialga packs. This is so nice. It's like we're in a planetarium. Is this like the whole creation of like the Earth or something? Oh my gosh. What a way to end it off. We still have more packs to go, but the final 10 pack with the immersive Dialga. I'm happy we decided to do Dialga packs. Okay, Apom, Krogunk, Azelf, and Bronzor, and Galactic Grunt. Skull Fossil, Honchkrow, Stunky, Kirlia, Togetic. No more Veneries. We are at 4 now, I believe. Mightyena, Weasel, Shinx, Snover, the Triple Nose Probopass again, Voltorb, Swinub, Magnemite, another Drapion. Hello Probopass. We are at pack number 8. We're running low on packs here. Finneon, Piloswine, Volknor. Please, at least one more Veneri would be the dream. There's our first Toxicroak. Voltorb. No, another Voltorb. Magneton. Okay, last final pack of this opening. Scorpy, please give me a Veneri. Just one more, that's all I ask. Togepi. And the Triple Nose Probopass to end it all. We did get a Veneri, and we did get the immersive Dialga. I honestly couldn't have asked for anything more. Let's make some binders to summarize our pulls. Okay, here's the binder with all of the rarest cards that we pull from today's 100 pack opening. Honestly, I felt like I was really lucky with my packs. Yeah, unfortunately, we were not even close to getting a full binder of Veneri, but I can't complain. I think today's pulls have been amazing, and good luck for your space-time pulls. Hopefully you guys have some amazing luck. Thank you for watching. I will probably start saving my hourglasses again.